Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, dear friends. Welcome to the SSVA's children's class and to Kardec Radio for Kids. Hello, Miss Daisy.
Hi, Miss Carol, and welcome everyone. It's so wonderful to be here with all of you.
Did you see, Miss Daisy? We have someone very special coming along tonight.
Yes, a very special guest, and I heard he's gonna be with us for a few weeks. Is that right, Miss Carol?
You got it right. So let us say hello to Benjamin Franklin, one of the founding fathers of the United States. And believe it or not, friends, he's also friends with Master Jesus. So Master Jesus has a few special words to put in for Ben Franklin, as Ben Franklin is going to work together with Master Jesus in our classes, not only tonight, but for many weeks to come. Woo! We are so excited. Let us begin then. Now that we know Ben Franklin has come to join us, let us call Master Jesus, friends. Let us pray so that Master Jesus can come along. Dear Master Jesus, thank you for loving us so much to the point that you came to earth to be a wonderful brother, a wonderful doctor, a wonderful teacher, a wonderful living example for us. We pray so that you help us to behave better, to be better, to grow spiritually every day so we can be more like you. We thank God for the gift of your presence in our lives and hearts. And we thank you, Master Jesus, for sending many other brothers and sisters to the earth to inspire us and to teach us to see the good in every moment of every one of our days. Thank you, Master Jesus, for inviting Ben Franklin to join us. And we ask you for permission, Master Jesus, to begin our class today. And so be it. So, dear friends, here comes Master Jesus. You see, he hears every prayer that we say. And you may ask, Carol, Miss Carol, is it that he hears every prayer? Yes, he does. Look, he came along pretty fast. Master Jesus, what would you like to tell us tonight? Oh, Master Jesus says, hi friends, I would like you to meet my friend Ben Franklin. Wow, how exciting, Master Jesus. Hello, Ben. Mr. Ben Franklin, one of the founding fathers of the United States of America. Welcome. And he says, hello, kids. Let us say hi to Mr. Ben Franklin. Hi, Mr. Franklin. And wow, it looks like Master Jesus has more to tell us. Master Jesus says, friends, did you know that Ben Franklin helped Kardec to write the Spirit's book? Wow, Master Jesus, that's amazing! Yes, Master Jesus, you mean there's someone else coming to join us? Who is it? Kardec! Welcome, Kardec! Thank you for joining us. And Kardec says, yeah, you were a big help, Ben. Oh, that's so great. And Ben Franklin says, "Thanks, Kardec. Nice to see you again." Now that we know that Ben Franklin is also part of Master Jesus' team with Kardec, we are ready to know more about his life. So let us watch, friends, a little movie where we're going to learn more about the many beautiful things that Ben Franklin did when he was incarnated and that he continues to do in the afterlife with Master Jesus and Kardec. Are you ready? Let us enjoy the movie.
Benjamin Franklin was curious about the world around him. He had wide and varied interests that led him to become a printer, a writer, an inventor, a statesman, and eventually one of the fathers of our nation. Benjamin Franklin, written by Marion Bauer, illustrated by Anthony Lewis. Benjamin Franklin was born into a large family. Not even his 16 brothers and sisters knew what an amazing man he would be. Because his father was poor, Ben had to leave school at age 10. He had completed only 2 years of study. He went to work for his brother as a printer, but he never stopped learning. In his spare time, he read and practiced writing. As a young man, he wrote a popular pamphlet called Poor Richard's Almanac. It was filled with facts and wise sayings like, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." Benjamin Franklin loved to perform scientific experiments. He chased storms on horseback to find out how they moved. Little was known about electricity in Franklin's time. No one had even imagined electric lights yet. But Ben Franklin came up with a daring experiment. A silk kite flown in a gathering storm could draw electricity from the clouds. Once he knew for certain that lightning was electricity, he invented lightning rods to keep the bolts from striking buildings. He even used electricity to ring bells and make an artificial spider move. Ben Franklin invented many useful objects like bifocal glasses and the Franklin stove. He invented swim flippers too. He helped set up the first volunteer fire department. He supported a free school for poor children and the first lending library. And while he did all these things, he worked long and hard to help the United States of America become an independent nation. The signing of the Declaration of Independence, 1776. The Constitutional Convention, 1787. This country has many founding fathers. Benjamin Franklin was one of the most amazing.
So welcome back, dear friends. What a wonderful video. So let us quickly recap what we just learned from Benjamin Franklin because, wow, that is a lot to keep up, right, friends? He was such an important figure for the United States of America, but also for our whole planet because, as Miss Carol explained to us, he works right now alongside Jesus. He helped Kardec in the Spirit's book, bring the Spirit's book back to us. And right now, he's behind so many beautiful, beautiful works as he continued to work intensely on the spiritual realm. Wow! So we have our friends here, and they're gonna help us recap. Let us see what they are thinking. Ben Franklin did so much. He's such an inspiration for us. Yes, he helped write, among many others, the United States Declaration of Independence and also the U.S. Constitution. Two very, very important documents, friends, for the U.S., for our history. And he also did so many wonderful things. Can you believe he had his own newspaper? Wow, that is so cool. Can you imagine not having computers, not having internet? He would print the newspaper, as you see here, friends, by hand. Yes, he would use different machines to help him print each and every page every day so he could deliver his newspaper. And then he would write also stories that would go in this newspaper. A time that we didn't have computers, we didn't have internet, so we really, really needed newspaper was the main form of communication at that time. So now, friends, let's come along because we have something really special today. So as we are studying our dear Ben Franklin, let us grab a piece of paper in some pens, papers, crayons, because I want you to help me identify something. We learned so many great things that Ben Franklin did. So, what did speak to your hearts? What was the most interesting thing that you learned on the video from us, Miss Karen and I? That was an inspiration to you. And I want to help us complete this phrase. Ben Franklin is an inspiration to me because so, what are you gonna write, friends? I'm gonna do this with you. I'm gonna write. You can complete the sentence, write it out, and make a drawing that speaks to you related to the inspiration. Maybe you're gonna choose the fact that he chased the storms, or he was interested about electricity, or maybe because he helped Kardec in with the Spirit's book, or maybe because now he works really in the team of Jesus. There's so many things to choose from, friends. So what are you gonna choose? Are you ready? So I have here my pens, my pencils. So let's write it down so that we don't forget. We can save this and we can keep remembering. So Ben Franklin is an inspiration to me because, let's write it down, friends. And if you want, you can write here too on our comments, because I see many, many beautiful friends here. Virginia, Scott, Julia, Stella, and so many others that I cannot see. So let's do this together. Ben Franklin is an inspiration to me.
Miss
because-
Daisy, I have a question.
Oh, yes, Miss Carol, please
What is
join
an
us.
inspiration, Miss Daisy? I have a question. What is an inspiration?
That is right, Miss Carol. That is a really difficult word. So
Yeah,
let's
it's
see.
a
We
big
might have
word.
some tips here for us.
Oh, somebody is asking that same question.
That's right. Yes. So let's see what they have to say. Do you know, Miss Carol, what an inspiration is?
I don't quite know. Can you help me, Miss Daisy?
Yes. Let's see what we have here.
Ah,
It's a good example.
I got it now. Thank you, Miss Daisy.
Yes, thank you, Miss Carol. Yes, that's such a really important question, friends. What is an inspiration? Is why is Ben Franklin is a good example for us? That's right, friends. He is such a great example, and we use this word inspiration. It means someone that we look forward to, that inspire us to be better or inspire us to do something in our lives that we thought that we were not able to. So that's why we use the word inspiration, so that someone that is a great example, kind of like a mentor to us, someone that we look up to, has a great inspiration and good example in our life. So I hope you got it. I think Miss Carol also got it. So let's do this, friends. Are you ready to share why is Ben Franklin such an inspiration for us? Did you thought about something? I think I thought about something I will share with you. So Ben Franklin is an inspiration to me because he helped write the U.S. Constitution. Oh, look at that. A little U.S. flag, friends. Yes, and if you're watching us and you're joining us, and it's okay if you're not here, if you're not from the US, because friends, we can learn together. A great opportunity, and we hope today you learn that Ben Franklin was such a great example for us because he was one of the founding fathers of the US. So we hope, friends, that you can continue in this journey with us because in the next weeks, we're going to continue learning with Ben Franklin because he did so many wonderful things that it is so, so hard to do in just one class. So, as you continue in this exercise, throughout this week, you have a beautiful heart work. You're gonna continue thinking every day of this week with the help of your parents. You're gonna, each day of the week, complete the sentence. Ben Franklin is an inspiration to me because, remember, inspiration, he is a good example to us. So, in order to help you, we have so many great things listed here. You can choose one of the ones we have listed here. You can do some research with your parents to learn more about Ben Franklin's life. But he helped write the US Constitution, as we just talked about. He helped write the Spirits book with Kardec and so many other spirits, right? So he also had his own newspaper. Oh, wow. And he founded the first public library. Can you imagine, friends, at a time without computer, that you could go in a library. But Ben Franklin founded, he constructs the first library where you can go and you can borrow a book and bring it home. So important, right? Things that we don't think about nowadays. He also invented the first bifocal glasses, the first lightning rod, and also the Ben Franklin stove. He was a scientist, he was a writer, he was a philosopher, he was so many great things. So don't forget, each day of the week, choose one and complete the sentence and make a beautiful drawing. And then, friends, share your work with us. Don't forget, we want to see your beautiful, beautiful drawings. So make sure you complete your work and you send it to info@ssvirginia.org. Ask your parents to not forget, because we love seeing your beautiful work. And before we go, friends, we have a special reminder of our miraculous art context. So let us recap. Let's watch this short video so that you can send your submissions by the end of this month, friends. We're already in August, so August 31st. Let us recap. What is the miraculous art context and how you can send us your beautiful art?
Kardec Radio for Kids invites you to participate in the Miraculous Art Contest. All children from 6 to 18 years of age can participate. Just send your artwork connecting the Spiritist ideas and the miraculous ladybug cartoon to kardecradio@gmail.com. All entries must be submitted by August 31st, 2020. And hooray! Everyone will receive a prize for their artwork. Master Jesus is inviting you to participate. Can you help him show everyone that good ideas about Spiritism are everywhere, even in cartoons? Can Kardec count on you too? Some ideas you can look for in the miraculous cartoon are good and evil, like the way Ladybug and Cat Noir are always fighting the evil hawk moth. Telepathy, which is a mind-to-mind connection. Here you see Hawkmoth reading the thoughts of another character. You can also look for spiritual influence, which is when others affect your thoughts and feelings. Finally, keep an eye out for spiritual obsession, such as when Hawkmoth akumatizes others to do bad things. You can submit collage, paintings, poetry, or drawings. We can't wait to see your work. Send your miraculous art to us.
Daisy, you are muted. Thank you,
Miss
Miss Daisy.
Carol.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank
Wow,
you.
it's such a teamwork here, friends.
Yes, it is.
Right, Miss Carol? As
Hi.
we are together, Miss Carol. So, Miss Carol, do you want to join us as we also do the final prayer
Of
together?
course, let's do it. Thank you, Miss Daisy.
Great. So, friends, let's take this opportunity to really thank Jesus, our master. Such a beautiful, beautiful lesson. So, we invite you now to close your eyes and join us in this beautiful final prayer. Dear Master Jesus, thank you so much for this beautiful lesson of tonight. Thank you for teaching us about one of your beautiful friends, Benjamin Franklin, who is such an example in our lives, someone who came to Earth to work very hard, not only thinking about himself, but especially thinking about others, thinking about how the United States could be a better and more stronger country, how all of us could benefit from having tools, things that are rich that will make our lives easier. And most important, thank you for letting Ben Franklin come and share the knowledge that he got through the Spirits book by Kardec and so many other spirit friends who came to teach us about life and about the purpose of our lives. We are so grateful and we look forward to continue learning with Ben Franklin, not only today, but also for the upcoming weeks as we open this beautiful series of Ben Franklin 13 Virtues. And with your permission, dear Master, we close this meeting of tonight. And so be it.
So be it.
So be it. Wow, what a wonderful class, right, Miss Carol?
Right. So many reasons to appreciate Ben Franklin.
Yes, and we can't wait to see friends you next week for another beautiful class with our dear Ben Franklin. And we have much, much more to share with you. And don't forget to do your family heart work. And we'll see you next week. Bye, everyone.
Bye, friends.
Bye, Miss Carol.
Bye, Miss Daisy.